So when it came to the Black Panther, there were certainly a lot of moving pieces and a lot of pieces of the MCU that had to play into it. One thing that was missing was, of course, the Winter Soldier Bucky Barnes. We saw at the end of Civil War that he was left in a facility and of course he was put on ice. We know that Shuri was going to be kind of tinkering with his mind, removing some of that Hydra programming. Well, now the director of Black Panther, Ryan Coogler, has actually given us details on why they decided not to include Bucky in the film. He says, and I quote, "That was something that was always, it was a Shuri thing, because in our world, we kind of figured that Bucky Barnes would be her assignment. We kind of dropped a hint at that part where they bring Ross in and she's like, oh, another one. So we dropped that hint in there. But then we kind of decided that her cracking his mental code, if Shuri's as smart as she is, that really wouldn't be a big problem." And then he says that, you know, after that's all done, when you look at Bucky, he would pretty much have horrible PTSD. So he would need some sort of spiritual guidance and help after Civil War and before it gets to Infinity War. So that's kind of like where he's at and why he really had no place in Black Panther. And honestly, I agree with that. Like, I don't see any particular location anywhere in that movie where he could have worked and then they would have to kind of sidestep and explain his plot and everything. So I'm definitely glad they didn't include him, and it's definitely going to be something that you can see is going to get a payoff in Infinity War, and we're probably going to see exactly how Shuri helped him and what she's done for him and what type of, I guess, new upgrades and things she's made for him, which I definitely can't wait to see, considering how smart she is. I can only assume there's some sort of gadgetry in his arm or something.